Hello, Stuff Banana here, coming to you with another video from Spintires. So, between episodes, I did make a bit of a boo-boo. I did all the uncloaking, as I said, and I did do some of the garages. Well, I actually did both. And I was planning to do one, but leave one to do on video, but then got carried away because I was debating something with a friend, and ended up doing the third one as well. The third garage as well, but we will. That is, never mind about that anyway. So the next thing we have to do is we have all the trucks. Look, I did unlock all the trucks. I will show you all the trucks. They are all at the original garage, all lined up in a big neat row. I will show you all of them. But first things first, I think what we need to do is introduce you to the newest collection, the newest truck to the collection, which is of course an 8-wheeled monstrosity of a truck. Now we can use this for logging, cart with crane for example. So we could use this to log, which is quite possible. It'd be a nice different change. So I think that is what we're going to do. For some reason that is unavailable. Don't know why. That is unavailable. Maybe if we uninstall this and put the log cart on, then we can take long ones. But we don't want to take long ones, we just want medium ones. Cart with crane and medium trailer. Okay. So I do know where the logging station is, I think. I think I do. I think. Oh good lord, where's it gone? I didn't know where it was. There it is, yeah, there it is. It's right. So where there it is here. So we need to head out to here, around this road. It shouldn't take too long to get up there. Onto the tarmac. Let's zoom in a bit more. All the way up here and around and in. There we go. Okay, so let's get going. So this should be an interesting. This should be interesting to see how the this truck copes with the mud, because this is the first time I've used this truck. So it'll be interesting to see how it copes. Obviously it was in the tech demo, but there was nowhere near as much mud as there is here in the tech demo. So let's just go over the rocks. This truck should be able to get over them with no issue at all. Plus we probably want to carve our way through to the lumber, because we don't really want to go through the water in case we tip over. So it dealt with those quickly enough, I suppose. One thing I do want to talk about is I don't know if there's any haters, but it was the announcement of the Call of Duty multiplayer yesterday, and I have to say it looks pretty amazing. It looks pretty amazing. Unfortunately, I won't be able to play it until I get my Xbox One, because I haven't bought it yet. So, but when I do, I will be buying that as one of the games. That is probably what I'll buy most of my shooters on. I'll record some of it maybe if you guys like it when I buy it. I'm not sure when I'm buying it. I'll probably buy it when it gets a little cheaper. Maybe around Christmas time I might buy it. Don't know. But it looks pretty amazing, all that new jumping and evasion and stuff like that. But that's completely off topic of what we're actually playing. So the crane is the way to manually load lumber onto your truck. Although you can use a truck for the crane, just to use the crane attachment, and you can also use, excuse me, and then you could also use a different truck to load it onto. Now that would probably be I don't know actually. We'll find out whether we think that would be easier. I'll tell you what, we'll do a different load for each one. We'll do one with the truck, the crane, and loading the lumber onto the same truck as the crane, and then we'll do the second load. 'Cause medium logs take 4 loads, so it'd be 2 trips. I think long logs take 6 loads and small take 2. So medium's just about the best one. No matter what, you're gonna have to do a minimum of 2 trips anyway, no matter what size you use. So medium's pretty much, in my opinion, the best one. And it's long logs are too big and small logs are too small, so medium is just about right. But here we are, we're at the lumberyard. Now this is I imagine this is going to be extremely hard in the dark, so I might skip to daytime because I have a lot of fuel left, and if I run low on fuel I can just come back and refuel. That's not an issue. I am actually going to skip to, we'll skip to 6. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. So it's getting into morning. Starting the engine every time we stop is a little annoying. So we have to line up correctly with these logs, which could prove quite challenging in this truck because it's a fairly large truck. So we may regret, using this truck. We want to be careful not to hit the logs though, because we need those logs. Those are the logs we'll be collecting. Yeah, we need that trailer on the back to be aligned perfectly. So we may regret using this truck because it's quite a large truck. So it's going to take us 20 minutes just to freaking align the thing. Especially using a keyboard. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. There's also some interesting news about the Crew, which is another looks to be a good racing game, which you can get in beta. Well, you can apply for the closed beta, which is the closed beta. These are the small logs, by the way, just here. You can apply for the closed beta on the Ubisoft. Well, if you just put the Crew beta in, you'll be directed to a specific site where you can apply for the beta, or if you buy the game from any of the partnering retailers, which is presumably anywhere that sells it, you get guaranteed access into the beta. It's only a few days long is the beta, and obviously there's only limited cars in it. I think the only I think it's the 25th of August, while the 27th of August. So it's not very long at all. It's in fact it's quite short. So they're the long logs, as you can see, they're massive. See, the long logs we're aligned correctly to use, we've just not got the big enough trailer on. It's the medium logs that are on a really odd angle. And this truck's humongous, so it ends up running them over. I think this truck's probably too big, to be perfectly honest. Oh no. Almost got it lined up then. Yeah, this truck is far too big. I think what we're going to have to do is rescue this truck back. This truck is far too big to carry anything, so let's rescue this truck back to the garage. Oh well. You'll get to see all the other trucks lined up nice and dandy here. So we have all of the trucks here. I need to ditch the trailer on this so I can line it back up correctly with all the other trucks. Medium, uninstall that. That can stay on, I mean, it's not causing an issue. But I do want to line this back up correctly with the rest of the trucks. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Come on, laddie. This is the problem with the 8 wheels. They take forever to turn because they turn worse than the rest of them. You'd think they'd have better turning angles, but they're the worst. They've got the most power maybe, but look at that for a turning angle. Any other truck probably would have made it in there. I think what I'm actually going to do is I might take the orange truck, because we didn't get to use the orange truck much. And the orange truck does look nice. Although I might take the one that's already got the crane attached to it. That's probably the best one to use. Yeah, we'll take the one that's already got the crane attached to it. That's probably the wisest move. There we go. Oh my god, that's the wrong truck. Never mind. This can have a lot of stuff as well. Well, we don't want this one. Apparently we can't change that one. That's odd. Is this right? This is the right one. Medium log truck. Change with crane or quad car. No, you see, we're in the orange one here. For some reason, we can't actually change to that truck. There we go. Position truck correctly. So, that was weird. Maybe it's probably not the most advised thing to do if you're first starting out on this game, is to get all of the trucks and then align them all in the same place. We still need to make it over to the lumberyard, which is still there. It's still in the same. It remains in the same place throughout the game. So, I think the best way to go is actually around this road, around here, down here, like so, down there, down, around here, and all the way up this road. So, and there we are. Okay. So let's get that on, and let's plough through around this truck here. You see, this one's got a much better turning angle. I'm quite impressed with all the little trucks. I mean, the 8-wheel trucks, I'm guessing, are designed for rescue purposes only, or the majorly hard maps, which probably are like Volcano, which is the last map, which we're presuming is the hardest map. I mean, oh well, I'm presuming. I don't know whether you guys have already played it and then decided it's not really the hardest map at all. In fact, one of the other maps is harder. So, I don't know. Oh god, look at the size of these treads. What the heck has been through here? I don't remember driving out this big through here. I don't even remember driving through here. I could have driven through here when I was uncloaking. It's quite possible. But we're getting it. We're getting through it. We're getting through it. Unless the big trucks are in all the maps, but really only designed for the hardest maps. Because you do spawn on certain, like, you do spawn on the map with either 1 or 2 trucks, so maybe those trucks are designed for that map for the purpose of them having big wheels and stuff like that, and these trucks just wouldn't work in that area. I don't know. It's impossible to presume, but we're going nice and dandy and slow. Let's see what this does. Let's see if we can. Well, that worked. Oh, that worked. I'm going much faster. Yeah, speed. I'm a speed machine. I'm like Barry. What is his name? Him off Sillet Bang advert. Wow. What a speed rush! God, that's so funny. I laugh every time I see that advert. It's just an hilarious advert for me. I just love it. I love. I know he's putting on a voice, but I just find it a really funny voice. If he actually spoke like that, I don't think I could ever talk to him without laughing at his voice. That sounds mean, but unfortunately, it's true. Now you can what? Oh my god, I think I'm in too high of a gear. Let's drop it then. No, not reverse. Is that reverse? That's -1, which is probably reverse. There we go. Gear 1. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Oh my god. Damaging truck. Oh god. God, I don't think we'll be able to get through here with logs, to be perfectly honest. So I think we're going to have to go a different way to get... I do like that though. I mean, look at that. It actually looks like it's been in water. When I look at a truck or a piece of metal that's been soaked, like put underwater, that's what it looks like. I think graphically this game is amazing, and the morphing of the mud, I suppose you could call it, that's really impressive as well. I mean, I know that if you look at the map, they've duplicated one section of the map quite a few times. If we look here, this section here, and it's been exactly duplicated here. So, but you can't cross the river there. You can there, I suppose. So that's a little different. I don't know. I wonder if there's out there. I mean, that's too deep to get to, obviously, but there could be something around the island if you could actually get to it. But oh, there you see, it looks like it's been a bit duplicated there as well, but not by much. But yeah, we better get back to this actually. Well, we'll never get it done. It'll take us hours. Let's get ready to rumble. Oh yeah, we're almost there. We're at the paved road. So this truck is most likely much easier to align correctly because it's smaller. So in that sense, alright, let's speed up a bit. Yeah, Gear 1 plus. I don't know why they don't just put it so when you're on tarmac, maybe those don't make a difference on tarmac. I don't know how either. I know all wheels puts power into all the wheels, so it consumes fuel faster. But I don't know what diff lock does. I'm guessing it locks the different diffs. I apologise. I keep yawning today. I wasn't yawning at all before I started recording, and as soon as I started recording, I just yawn like crazy. It's amazing. I just don't understand it. Okay, let's slow it down for this bridge. What's this? Oh, Gear 2. That exists. Not Gear plus 1, Gear 2. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, we made it. Whew. Let's just put it back in gear. Actually, no. Let's now put it back in gear. I think we've arrived. We have indeed arrived at the lumberyard. This mud is probably going to be morphed out pretty bad when we get out of here with all the lumber. I do know how to work the crane. What do you think? I've got no idea, and it's going to take us an entire episode to figure out how to work the crane. I do know the basics of working the crane, so in that sense, don't worry too much. Is that a tree in the way? See, that is betterly aligned than previously. So let's pop out this. First, you need to put not that. You need to extend the anchors, position the anchors, and push them into the floor. I don't know what that does at all. Crane. Then we need to take control of the crane. So the crane is basics of already using the truck. Plus Q is to descend the crane, E is to R and T, Q, E is to ascend, Q is to descend, R is to rotate right, I think, yeah, and T is to rotate left, and then W and S do that, and D and A do that. So, pretty simple if anyone's looking for a go-to on how to control the crane. It can get a little confusing sometimes. Sometimes it can get a little... Don't worry about it getting a little confusing. The crane grab is a bit, you know, it's a bit... doesn't work most of the time. But if you can manage to get one log at a time, it works okay at one log at a time. One log at a time usually works. Let's see if we've grabbed it here. I'm very cautious about this. To be perfectly honest, I don't like the look of this at all. You see, we need it to be above that, and I don't think it can go any higher. Oh yeah, it can go much higher. Let's try and I think I'm losing grip. Oh no! No! God, that's not good. Down we go, down we go, down we go. Oh no, that is the truck. I don't need to be grappling onto the truck now. See, the camera would, if there was a specific camera just for the crane, it would probably help here. Because getting the correct movement on the crane is very difficult. Here we go. I think that's it. No. You see, as soon as this goes over, it's going to launch straight past it. You see, it just seems a bit... Oh, that's probably actually a bit better of an angle. Let's let go of that. Okay, we've got this. You see, now it's too far up, so we now need to descend and grapple it and pull it back now. Okay, that should be good actually. Yeah, see, that's good. But we need to place 3 more, and then probably we're going to need to align this section of the trailer. But to see the rest of that, you're going to have to wait till the next episode. So, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a stealthy thumbs up and a cheeky subscription, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!